Get ready to match the stars from Password Plus Tom Kennedy, Rex Summers, Charles Nelson Riley from the Lawrence Law Show, Gail Farrell, McLean Stevenson, and Joyce Dillevant as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rayburn.
Hello. Hi there, Tom. Hi, John. Hello, friends. Thank you for joining us here in the Match Game. I welcome you, one and all, and I welcome you. It's a joy and a pleasure to see all of you. We have a new kid on the block today.
You sure do.
No, she was here a year ago. Boy, oh boy, are you getting senile.
You were never here before, were you?
Yes, I were.
Yes, she was.
Oh, well, I'm going to pretend.
You always do this.
I'm going to pretend you've never been here before.
Ira,
you lied to me. You told me she'd never been here before.
Ira's never been here.
You've got this sloppy kiss.
I am not a... Ira, you lied to me. How was it?
Horrible. Oh, no.
Got a little lipstick here on my...
This shit's got to last all week.
Okay.
She's in the Army. Look at her Army uniform.
You are in the Army.
She's in the Army now. She's
That's
not behind
olive
the
drab,
plow.
isn't it?
Certainly
That's what it
is.
is.
Listen,
It's
speaking
the
of
shoe
clothes, nothing personal, nothing insulting.
No, that's all right.
How come on Password you wear a nifty three-piece suit, and here...
He looks like Charles Nelson Riley.
Here you look like Charles Nelson Riley. Yeah, that's the point.
Charles Nelson Riley hand me.
At least it's our own clothes.
These are
Take
my
it home.
clothes. I get to keep these after they're finished with them here.
Oh.
Did you ever answer the question?
You can get that tailored up. What? Did I ask what question?
No question. No, I was wondering, I love your chenille.
Thank you.
Beige. Well, nice to see you again. Where have you been? How come we only get you once a year?
I don't know. Ask Ira.
Ira, how come we only get her once a year? Oh, you were
I'm
on...
just so busy.
Oh, that's right.
So busy,
You're
so
on
in
the road a
demand.
lot, aren't you?
Yes.
Here we have Tom Davidson and Staff Sergeant Lois Hobby. Hey! Let's get acquainted, shall we? Tom, let's find out about you first.
I'm an Air Force Academy graduate. I'm currently living in Hermosa Beach with my wife, Jan, and I'm a property developer trying to make money despite the workings of our government.
They're out to get you, aren't they, Tom?
I guess so.
Oh, boy. Was that an interesting, fascinating experience to be a cadet down there in Colorado Springs? And
Unfortunately, I was there before they allowed the ladies in. So
Oh.
had to learn about them later.
Yeah. There's nothing we can tell you about them now, though.
No.
No, I mean, you've got kids and all that, huh?
No.
No kids?
Just practicing.
Oh, I see. All right. All right, Tom. Keep on pitching. All right. What do you say, Sergeant?
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
What are those wings? Now, I have Bombardier Navigator wings. These are
They're just regular flight wings.
regular flight wings.
Yes,
You fly?
Yes, sir. I'm one of the first 9 female flight engineers in the Air Force.
You're a flight engineer. Oh. Tough duty. That's a very hard job.
Yes, it is. I live in Rialto. I'm originally from Montana, and I've been in the service 7 years. Been in California for 7 years. Love it.
Where are you stationed now?
I'm stationed at Norton Air Force Base.
Norton. Where's that?
San Bernardino,
San Bernardino.
about 60 miles east of here.
You got a nice suntan?
Yes, I love it.
It's tough duty, isn't it?
I know.
Do we pay you enough?
Not yet.
Oh. Hear that, Congressman? Where are you, Congressman? Get on the ball there. Okay, let's start the game here. Tom, you go first. A or B?
I'll choose A.
Yes, sir. 2 Air Force people here. Bertha said, my husband must have fallen asleep at the bar. I can tell. He has blank marks on his face.
My husband must have fallen asleep.
My husband, I can tell, he has blank marks on his face.
Does he know any
That is going to be so easy. Just, you're thinking too hard. Now, think simply. Oh, dear me. He fell asleep at the bar.
Listen to that music. Listen to that. He's...
Boy, Gene's got it.
Unbelievable.
Look at that. 4.
All right, Tom, you ready? Let's start with the Hokies. Chris said my husband fall asleep at the bar. I can tell he has blank marks on his face.
Olive.
Olive marks. That's right. Anything you would find on a bar would have been acceptable here. Ashtrays, coasters, olives, all that. all that stuff. Swizzle sticks. What do you got?
Yeah, so you haven't hit it yet. I thought of ice cube marks.
Ice cube marks? That would've been all right.
dumb. This is even dumber. Glass.
Glass is okay. Anything you find in a bar is fine.
Really don't know.
Go.
Green.
Tree.
No. Spittoon. Well, when he fell asleep at the bar, you see, he fell on his little head, his little body.
Fall asleep so that your head hits this part, you see. Now, what would you have? What kind of mark would you have on you?
Cheap jewelry.
Cheap jewelry. What do you say? How are you? Dobro,
Real
dobro.
gold.
This is real gold from an old husband. And this is real gold from an old husband. And this is real brass from my Magnums for $10. What can I tell you? That's my jewel collection.
The correct answer, of course.
An olive. When's a good old time? My husband must have fallen asleep at the bar. I can tell he has blank marks on his face, Gail.
Well, I matched one Tom, but it was the wrong one. Sorry. Had to
All right,
laugh.
2 glasses so far. McLean.
Yes,
Yes, sirree.
you got it. I
An
put
olive.
down swizzle stick.
Swizzle stick. Very good one.
Thank
Yes.
you. Wait till the applause dies down, okay? Thank you.
May I speak now?
Yes.
Thank you.
Certainly, Sergeant.
Oh, I like that. I said the right answer, Olive Pit.
Where? Olive pit. Okay, all right. All right. Just didn't want you to con us. No con artist here. Now listen, you got 2. You'll have a question in a moment or so. Right now, I got this for you. Ashtray.
Oh,
All
that
those.
easy, huh?
Coaster ashtrays, sure. There are ashtrays every 3
I thought it
inches
was-
on a
I
bar.
thought I
And the
wrote it
guy,
for a
you see, he
little
was sitting there,
cleverer.
and he got drunk, and he
Well,
went,
you got-
bonk.
He could have had
And then when he woke up, there was this thing on his forehead, looked just like an ashtray. Got it now?
Got it.
Too late. Here we go.
Story of my life.
Tarzan say, soon things are going to be difficult in jungle. Them just passed new law. Now you have to curb your blank. I'm quicker on password than you are on this, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Very good, fabulous answer.
Thank you.
All right, Sergeant Lois Hobby. Tarzan say soon things are going to be difficult in jungle. Them just passed new law. Now you have to curb your blank.
Does that mean curb as in park or
Curb.
curb as in
Have you ever
stop?
heard of the, you know what they make you do in big cities like such as New York when you are walking K9 and instead of letting them make doo-doo on the sidewalk, you have to take them and you step down off the curb into the street, and that's called curbing your dog. You see, you walk along beside the car there.
I get it now.
He hasn't gone yet. He will any second. All right.
Okay.
What?
Monkey.
Monkey. All right. What do you say, Tom?
You know what Tarzan is really saying when he goes, you know what that is translated?
What is that?
This is your jungle, keep it clean. A lot of
Aha.
folks don't know that. Ron Ely told me that personally. I think this is a form of chimp.
A chimp. There's one. Aw. Brett is crying. Brett is crying real tears.
It is the first, but you know what?
What?
I find it so depressing that a man grown up and over the hill should use expressions like doo-doo. I got that. 8 years, I finally got it.
Right.
I hope Patty Duke saw that acting. That was beautiful acting.
I hope Laurence Olivier saw it.
I hope somebody will. This, I think, is a match, I hope.
All right. Hello, Gail.
Hi, Gene.
Things are difficult in the jungle. Them just passed new law. Now you have to curb your what?
Now, what is the other definition of curb?
What do you mean? Curb means to
Like-
restrain.
Curb your... Okay, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's what I... I got the wrong definition.
Oh,
Doing it a spanking?
yes.
Okay.
And you're going to love it.
Well, anyway,
See
you know,
this,
little
see See this cable?
Yes.
It doesn't look like leather, but it's genuine leather. You're going to love the spanking.
Well, see, I took the other definition of curb, and I thought that was kind of cute, if I do say so myself. Me.
You're going to have to curb your swinging.
Swinging.
That makes sense.
Oh, hey, I
Yeah,
think
but
that's an
that-
interesting answer,
Yeah.
don't you?
Yeah.
Curb your swinging, yeah. Very imaginative.
Well,
Don't you?
Gene, I just want to comment one thing about your lips. Either you just ate a 42-pound cheeseburger, or when you kissed her, you've got 7 quarts of Vaseline on your face.
Wait a minute.
you want it on there?
Roger, stop reading Mad Magazine and throw me the box of Kleenex.
All gone.
Is there no more? Is this a one-box Kleenex show? One box of Kleenex is the whole thing in the budget?
Oh, what
What are you doing here? Okay, now
You're
you
a
haven't
faker.
you haven't embarrassed me. You've embarrassed Keats Tyler, my dresser, because he tries. He's got little bits and pieces of silk, you know, and he tries to make these ensembles. And so there's a little hunk of silk.
And you're making
have
fun
to
of
show
our
that.
clothes.
Let's have it. All right, thank you. Now let's see. We'll
Well, maybe
put this
while
back.
Gene is wiping his mouth, the camera could come over to me, and I would give you my answer, and we could speed the old game up. Huh?
Why would you want to do that?
Just one other thing. Sergeant Hobby, when we're talking, sit up straight, okay? I had monkey.
All right. That's 4 for her. What do you got, Joyce?
You know why Jane had one bosom that was okay and the other one kind of hung down?
No, why?
Because Tarzan, whenever he introduced himself, he'd say, "Me, Tarzan. This, Jane." This is true. I read it in Ripley's Believe It or Not. It's true, Jane. Okay, on with the show. He died.
And you're dying.
The answer to this, the person that has to be curbed is Jane, or Bo Derek.
Okay.
I read all about it.
All right, there's round 1, a most laborious round. 4-2 is the score in Lois's favor, and that means you have to go first.
I'll take A.
You sure?
Yes.
All right. Some things never change, like Horrible Hank's blank. Jeopardy chair does not play. These 2 ladies down here are the only 2. All right, Lois. Some things never change, like Horrible Hank's blank.
Face.
Face. Horrible Hank. Couldn't think of anything else, so he said face. Well, Gail, what'd you say?
I don't know. I just said the first crazy thing that popped into my silly little head. Horrible Hank's hanky.
Horrible Hank's hanky. All right.
Somebody come get me out of here.
What? Yes, of course.
Want to get her something in a saddle shoe?
I said Horrible Hank's pranks.
Horrible Hank's pranks.
We need another question, Gene.
Well, I wasn't too crazy about that. They were thinking you might say Horrible Hank's underwear or something like that.
How about Horrible Hank's pranks?
That would be all right. 4-2 the score in the middle of round 2. Tom, you'll have one shot to catch up and perhaps surpass her right after this. Yeah. All right. Tom, here's the way it is. You need 2 to tie and 3 to win. Dumb Donald, the cook, is really dumb. Today he tried to make pressed duck by putting a duck under a blank. Charles, you do that play. Joyce, you do that play. Tom, Dumb Donald the cook is really dumb. Today he tried to make pressed duck by putting a duck under a blank.
Truck.
Truck, all right. What would you say? Under an iron is the conventional way of doing it. You see, we were thinking of a dumb way of doing it. What do you say, Tom?
I tell you, I was going to say truck, and I said, oh, I've got a better idea. Iron.
Iron.
Not the time.
All right.
Well, I was going to say steamroller, and then I decided that iron was the better choice.
Now, you matched two bottom ones, Tom, to achieve a tie. Gail?
Well, boy, I tell you, I thought this would be really great.
Elevator. So that means Lois wins the game. Mac, what'd you have? Joyce, what'd you have? All right. Okay. Right there for which Tom, this thing is going to roll around, and you go back there for a little while, then you'll be back later for game number 2. See you later, Tom. Now we'll see how you do here with the big money super match. Good luck to you, my dear. You can win over $10,000 here. Let's have a go at it, shall we? We polled the studio audience not too long ago and said, write down your best answer to this. Have you got the blank? Have you got the blank? Have you got the blank? What do you say? I mean, you can choose 3 of our 6 stars, one at a time, for a little assistance here.
Thank you. McLean.
Have you got the time?
Tom?
Tom Kennedy.
Pardon? Yeah, have you got the plays?
All right.
And Gail.
Have you got the money?
Have you got the money? Have you got the time? Have you got the place? Those are the 3 they've given you. Now, you have to make a decision. Choose one of those, or you may have a better one in your skull.
I think I'll take time.
You got the time? All righty. You got rooters out there? Are they from your same outfit?
Close enough.
Close enough. They're friends.
Right.
They're very happy for you. All right. Have you got the time is what she chose, and let's see if it's under there and what spot it's in. May we see the bottom one, please? Have you got the look?
Have you got the look? Have you got the look?
Whatever that means. That's commercial, I guess. Let's take a look at the next one, please. Have you got the money? All right, who gave you that one? All right, Gail gave you that one. Have you got the time is what she wants. May we see the top one, please? Yes, she's got it. Congratulations. Good kisser, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah. First time I ever kissed a sergeant.
Don't kid me. I heard about you Hollywood people out here. All right, $500 is what you now have, Lois, and you can play for $5,000 or $10,000. It all depends on the luck of the wheel. So step right up there and have a go at it, my dear. Good luck to you. We'll root for a double. Here we go. You gotta kiss McLean again. Oh, very close. All right. No double there, but $5,000. That's not bad. You ready, Joyce?
I was ready.
Here we go. Aim blank. That's A-I-M blank. All right, Joyce has made up her mind. Would you ring the dinger? Thank you. And now you have to match her if you can. If you do that, you get $5,000. What do you say?
Aim straight.
Aim straight. Hello, Joyce. Aim straight, she says, will match you.
I just thought for sure you'd say aim fire.
Ready, aim, fire. Aim to
to
please.
please.
Thank you, sir.
I liked aim straight.
You're not
I'm
playing the
sorry.
game.
Aim.
I had
All
Bruce
right.
and Andy.
Aim high. There's another good one.
Aim toothpaste.
Aim what?
Amos
Aim
and Andy.
Amos
Amos
and
and
Andy. Very good, Tom. Well, now, Lois has $500, and she has another shot at game number 2, which will happen after we do a little business with America. Time to say goodbye. But don't cry, because you'll have another shot at it tomorrow.
You never saw it.
What are you talking about?
The show that I used to do on this stage.
You did a show in this studio? This is the best studio in this building, I think. It's 33 at CBS here in L.A. What show did you do here?
It was called Celebrity
Really?
W-H-E-W with an exclamation point.
Yeah,
It was a big hit, Gene.
I'm sure it was.
How long did it
Yeah.
last, Tom?
It lasted a year.
You did?
Uh-huh.
I guess
Then
it
they
was...
found out it was on the air and they yanked it immediately.
Right. I hope you'll join us next time for the match game. Gene Rayburn here. Thank you. Goodbye.
Today's contestants will also receive the new Shape of Pleasure, light, sparkling, boldly sophisticated Pink Champ Pale. Takes you away from the ordinary Pink Champ Pale malt liquor from Iroquois brands. And Kraft Macaroni and Cheese Dinner has the cheese taste that kids enjoy. You know they're going to like it. And Hall's Mentholyptus Cough Tablets. Hall's Vapor Action penetrates deep to help your stuffy nose feel clear, while Hall's soothes your throat to help your cough. And Bold of Beauty Real Roses, the ideal gift treated with a patented process that captures a soft, natural look, keeps them lovely for years. Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast.